Oh, I'm doing my PSA today on natural gas. Natural gas, the history of natural gas is that it's mostly brought up from the ground from millions of years ago. Did you also know that before it was even found, it was just a mystery to man? Some advantages and disadvantages of natural gas is that one disadvantage is that natural gas is not renewable. So if we use it all, then we won't have anything to resupply it. So we need to use it more responsibly. One advantage is that since natural gas is the cleanest burning and easily burned fossil fuel, is that it's only toxic when inhaled. So like if you actually, I don't know if this makes any sense, but like if you touch it or anything, that you won't be intoxicated by that. But when you take a huge smell of it, then you'll be intoxicated. So I guess it's an advantage and disadvantage, whichever one you think. But another advantage is that since it burns easily, it doesn't leave behind any weight, any unneeded or unpleasant odors, and any smells that can cause damage to your house or damage to any pets living in there or whatever. Another disadvantage is that it can only be dangerous if handled irresponsibly. So I guess if you don't use it irresponsibly, just like since it's not renewable. And some environmental impacts are that it can reduce pollution and maintain a clean and healthy environment. So since I don't have anything for that, and it creates less greenhouse gas emissions. So I guess technically not leaving any odors or anything in your house. But the only thing that will create that gas is heating oil and electricity from fossil fuels. And natural gas in the future, this future use, it's probably always gonna stay cheap. No matter what, it's always gonna stay cheap. No matter how much you pay for it, well, that's different. But it will also be enough to supply the United States and become energy independent. So it's gonna be like one of the lead fossil fuels that we need to really care for. But this is the Andre, and I'm out.